Man, I ain't went live in a minute. Ain't went live in a minute. Hope everybody been all right. But I'm coming on here tonight. Man, FEDS ain't playing with these niggas, man. The federales is not playing with these niggas. You hear me? So, today, or early today, they say Young Beezy, not Young Beezy, Yellow Beezy, locked up. They got him. And it's alleged that he put a hit out on Mo 3. You know, they all up out of Dallas. Now, Mo 3 been dead since, what, 2020? That's 5 years, man. 5 years. And for y'all youngins who might not know, there's no statute of limitation on murder. They waited 5 years, man. They knew. See, let me go ahead and say this, man. The young black males that's out here today is mostly raised by single black mothers. So yes, they have testicles. Yes, they got hair on their chest. Yes, they considered a male. But underneath all that is a lot of femininity. A lot of emotions. So they call themselves steppers. Oh, I'm stepping on shit. I'm doing X, Y, and Z. You know why they steppers? Because they no different than a female that'll pop off at any time, argue, fight, or why? Because of her emotions. Now, you take a male with testosterone mixed with femininity, because he's been mostly raised about women, and put a sprinkle of weed and drink and designer drugs in him. Of course he's gonna be a stepper. He's a mixture of everything. But once he sit in that cell, niggas start thinking, man, I'm only 19. I'm only 21. Man, I'm only 23. Man, I ain't about to sit in here for the rest of my life. Cause now they ain't high no more. Reality done set in. There is no pistols in prison. Yes, they got them things. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be real creative to have them. Cause they gonna do a cell check once word get around. So everybody ain't got one of them. So that means you're gonna have to knuckle up. And when you got niggas who been in there for 20, 30 years already, and they all muscle, ain't seen a woman and been with a woman in 40 years, it's fresh meat. What Damon say? Man, ain't nothing like that. Fresh fish on the line. Now, Q made it a joke, but man, them boys be in there, man. Them boys, they don't know nothing else but. So, you know, you never know. They probably got their butt tampered with. And if they were successful as far as keeping them guys off their butt, they still probably like, damn, I'm 22 years old, and I got to deal with 50 more years plus of this. Nah, nigga, I'm straight. So the feds waited patiently, and them so-called steppers turned on Yellow Beezy. Said Yellow Beezy paid them boys to knock off Mo 3. And that's 5 years later. Feds is very patient. Now, day before yesterday, they knocked off Big U. And what, 20 rolling 60s? Feds on the road, nigga. The streets is over with. At this point, y'all ain't doing nothing but making their quota. And what I mean by making that quota, I mean you have a lot of private prisons that need bodies. So all y'all doing is filling up them beds, man. You be better off starting you a business, getting a job, staying out the way. Now, I know a lot of that's going to fall on deaf ears because I'm 47, about to be 48. I was once around the game, participated in the game somewhat. And it was old niggas telling us same shit. So, by the grace of God, make it into 47. Next month, hopefully by the grace of God that I make it to 48. Now I'm able to see a generation of black men throw their life away. Now, if that's what you choose to do, that's your life. You know, a lot of people, you know, I couldn't sit in front of no niggas and young boys and tell them this, that, and the third. Because if that's your choice, it's like a person that's on their deathbed and they hooked to a machine or they feeling like, you know, or ain't no feeling, they know, okay, my life, hey man, it's their choice. If they decide to end their life and say it's over with, it's over with. So I feel like if them young boys, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But just know, man, they got somewhere for you to go. You know, these white people play for keeps, man. And they know that a majority of us is raised by single mothers. They know we're going to end up in some type of situation, man. The odds is already, when you're born a black male, man, the odds is against you, dude. You got all the white folk. You got all the other people. So that's what, Mexicans, Indians, the ones with the dots on their head, the Indians, the Arabs, the Chinese. These are all honorary whites. They only become minorities when it benefits them. And they use us with the whole, we as one. We all minorities. They are considered honorary whites. So everybody's against the black male. Now the black woman is. So the black male in America, man, I thank God I'm at the age I'm at. And I done had a lot of struggles. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a lot more. I just think about my boys. I got 2 boys that got to grow up in this world, man. They either want you hyper masculine, thugged out, which they know that's going to see you to the penitentiary or the graveyard, or they want you like Dwayne Wade's son. Them the only 2 options for a black man. So I would say to any young black male come across this, I'm telling you, start you a business, get you a job, stay out the way. You ain't no sucker. You ain't no lying. But sitting in somebody's penitentiary or sitting in somebody's graveyard, laying in somebody's graveyard at a young age ain't the way, man. It just ain't the way. Now again, if that's what you want to do, own up to it. It is what it is. It's called your life. you know. But if that's not what you really trying to do, and you just feeling like, yeah, I gotta be like this, or I was raised like this. You wasn't raised like that, nigga. Like I said, most of us raised by our mamas. And our mamas do what? Baby us, get us whatever we want. So we got whatever we wanted. Now, was it everything that we wanted? Probably not, but we got a majority of what we wanted. So I'm just saying, man, the feds ain't playing. They didn't pick up Big U. Big U gone. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap for Big U and I'm rolling 60, nigga. They got them under the RICO. And then they just came and got Yellow Beezy. They ain't done. The next one they gonna get, I'ma say it here first on my channel. I'm pretty sure people already saying it, but I'ma say it here already on my channel. They coming to get Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti next. Black Youngster and Yo Gotti is next. Trust me. So that's the latest on the line. Telling y'all, man, these people not playing. They want them black bodies in them prison yards. Fill them prisons up. So y'all enjoy your night, man. Peace.